Please subscribe to Super Saddlers Seb.
Right then guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm doing a match preview to our trip to Prenton Park to face Tranmere Rovers. Before we get into this match preview, you could leave a like on this video if you're going to enjoy it and subscribe to the channel. Yesterday we faced Stevenage and that game ended 1-1. Just a little summary of the game. I thought first off with a much dominant side, but just lacked that quality and lacked that killer instinct in front of goal, which has been our story of the whole season so far. Second half we gave away another sloppy goal, which makes it hard for us to get back in the game. There was no quality and we was just resulting into hoofing it long. Good to see Josh Gordon back and back on the score sheet as he won the penalty and scored it to equalise. Overall, really not good enough and not the result we needed. We're going in the wrong direction. On to the match preview, and Tranmere Rovers currently sit 8th in League 2. In their last 5 games in all competitions, they've won all 5. Their manager is former Rochdale and Bolton Wanderers manager Keith Hill. Tranmere Rovers got a 1-0 win away at Oldham Athletic in their last outing. The last time we played the Rovers was in August 2018 in the League Cup, as Walsall came out 3-1 winners, with Morgan Ferrier, Josh Ginnelly and Zelly Ishmaels getting the goals. James Vaughan could be the player to watch for Tranmere Rovers. He's already netted 11 times already this season. In his career he's had spells at Everton, Bury, Bradford, Huddersfield and Wigan, and could be the player to watch on Saturday. Saturday's game will see the return of 3 ex-Walsall players, with Kieran Morris, Corey Blackett-Taylor and Morgan Ferrier returning to play their former sides. My predicted starting 11 is that we'll start in a 4-4-2 formation with Jack Rose in goal, Cameron Norman at right back, James Clark and Dan Skiles are 2 centre backs and Zach Jules at left back. Rory Holden is a right midfielder with Kinsella and Danny Guthrie as the 2 centre midfielders, and Wes McDonald at left midfield and Keelan Lavery and Josh Gordon to lead the line as the 2 strikers. I'd make 3 changes to the side that drew 1-1 against Stevenage, with Danny Guthrie, Keelan Lavery and Josh Gordon all coming into the starting 11. I'm saying it in a lot of my match previews recently, but we need the 3 points. We haven't won away all season in the league, so hopefully Saturday's the day that we get our first win away from home. Tranmere Rovers will be allowed fans into Prenton Park for the first time since February, as they'll be allowed 2,000 fans. Having Josh Gordon back is absolutely massive, as he offers lots off the ball and on the ball. We need to stop giving teams goals in games, as it's not giving us a chance. Going into the game, I'm not very confident, as Tranmere Rovers are on very good form. My score prediction is a 2-1 defeat, with Josh Gordon to get the goal. I predict a loss, but hopefully my score prediction is wrong and we get the much needed 3 points. Before we end this match preview, I've got Robert Durham from the Vital Walsall Twitter page to come onto the channel and give his thoughts ahead of the game.
Hi Seb, thank you for having me back on. It's going to be a difficult game on Saturday. Tranmere are in very good form. I think they are just outside the playoffs, or just in, can't remember now without looking, but they are a few points ahead of us. They've had a couple of good results in the last few games. The other big issue that I can see is that they're going to be playing in front of fans for the first time since all this all kicked off, so I think they're definitely going to be fired up, and it is definitely up to us to go and completely rain on their parade. And kind of, what better motivation than turning home fans against us? We need to get at them early. It's the biggest issue that we've had, is that we've sort of started okay, then towards the end of the first half we've built, and then seem to drop off in the second. We have to come out the blocks flying and really kind of go at them and let them know that they're not going to have an easy game against us. It'd be good to have Holden back in the squad. I think he definitely needs to come straight in for Osadivi, who I've been very disappointed with so far. Apart from that, I'm not 100% sure. I don't think Josh Gordon's fit enough to start. I think it'd be unwise to play him from the start. So I would like to see Jack Nolan on the wing. I think his set-piece delivery is also important. Bates was very much a letdown on Wednesday night, so I would really like to see Nolan have a run out, even if he only plays sort of 55, 60 minutes and then is replaced by Josh. I think give the lad a chance. I'd like to see Rose stay in goal. I think he was really unlucky with the penalty. I think a keeper who's maybe a bit more acclimatised to playing football probably wouldn't have made that decision. But I don't think it's necessarily his fault that that pass was pretty poor, and I think he needs to have a run of games no matter what happens. So, yeah, thank you again for having me on. Glad to hear that you're out of hospital now. Wishing you all the best health-wise, and up the Saddlers.
If you've enjoyed this video, please leave it a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Also leave a comment with your thoughts ahead of the game, and if I should do a live watch along for the game, and up the Saddlers.
Please subscribe to Super Saddlers SIP.